Welcome to F1 Blog's YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the latest F1 news and analysis. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff has made it clear that the Brackley-based team is not considering Max Verstappen as an option for the future. Instead, their focus remains on securing their current drivers, particularly George Russell, who is expected to sign a new contract soon. Verstappen's name in Mercedes orbit once again. The 2025 Formula One season started with a wave of driver changes across the grid, marking the first time in history that no team retained the same driver lineup from the previous year. Amid these changes, Red Bull made a surprising driver swap, replacing Liam Lawson with Yuki Tsunoda after just 2 races. This move added fuel to the rumors that Max Verstappen could be considering a future away from Red Bull. The Dutch driver, who signed a 7-year contract extension with Red Bull in 2022, has expressed frustration with the team's instability. His discontent has been acknowledged by Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko, and with the performance of the RB21 not meeting expectations, the idea of a switch to a more stable environment, like Mercedes, has been a hot topic. Toto Wolff dismisses Verstappen to Mercedes. For the second year in a row, speculation has surrounded Verstappen's future and a possible move to Mercedes. However, Wolff has now clarified that the team is fully committed to retaining its current drivers. "It's almost an open secret that we intend to keep our drivers long-term," Wolff stated. His words clearly indicate that Mercedes has no plans to pursue Verstappen, instead prioritizing their current lineup, which includes rising star Andrea Kimi Antonelli and proven talent George Russell. George Russell, Mercedes' future leader. Since Lewis Hamilton's departure from Mercedes, Russell has taken over the leadership role with confidence. The British driver has been a key figure in the team's success and continues to impress on the track. After delivering a strong performance in the Chinese Grand Prix, where he secured his second consecutive podium, Russell now sits third in the championship standings, behind only Lando Norris and Verstappen. His consistent results have made him the obvious choice for Mercedes' future, and Wolff confirmed that contract talks are progressing well. "Yes, absolutely. We are not revealing all the details of our conversations, but things are moving in the right direction. A driver's contract involves more than just a simple guarantee that they will have a seat. There are conditions to discuss for the benefit of both the team and the driver. It's a structured process," Wolff explained. Mercedes choosing stability over big risks. With Antonelli showing promise and Russell already established as a top driver, Mercedes sees no reason to shake up their lineup. Wolff and his team are focused on building a future around their young talents rather than bringing in a superstar like Verstappen, who could disrupt team harmony. While Verstappen remains one of the most dominant drivers on the grid, his future at Red Bull remains uncertain. If Red Bull continues to struggle, he may eventually look for a new challenge. However, as far as Mercedes is concerned, their priority is to retain the drivers they have and develop a long-term plan with them. The door to Mercedes is now officially closed for Verstappen, at least for the foreseeable future. Don't forget to subscribe to F1 Blogs on YouTube for more F1 updates, analysis, and breaking news.